Now, an update to an 8 on Your Side investigation on the ropes. Is MOSI compromising safety on its ropes and zip line course? 8 on Your Side has uncovered new pictures that puts its safety standards into question. More pictures, more questions about whether the Museum of Science and Industry, MOSI, is properly staffing its rope course and zip line attractions.
Yeah, last week, 8 on Your Side raised some questions about why MOSI hired a manager who was not trained or certified to operate the ropes course. Well, now our senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews is back, and he has more safety-related questions.
And why? Remember, people have been killed on ropes courses and zip lines. Very dangerous at times. So when you see pictures like what we're going to show you, questions about safety must be asked. The new pictures obtained by 8 on Your Side show several guests on MOSI's ropes course, but no operator with them. The photos taken the Friday afternoon after Thanksgiving also show guests in the loading area where the safety tether or sling line is attached and not one operator nearby.
I'm worried that somebody's gonna get hurt, get injured, fall off, or possibly die.
Adam Golob resigned from MOSI in November. He was the lead operator on the ropes course.
I have quit because of issues with safety.
We showed him pictures of guests on the first, second, and third levels of the ropes course up to 36 feet high.
Per ropes course requirements, you would need to have an operator no more than one level away from any guest.
And security of our guests is our top priority.
We also shared the pictures with MOSI. According to spokesperson Shannon Herbin, MOSI had 5 operators working the day in question. In an email, she wrote, "Since there are clearly people out of view, obscured by poles and equipment, it's not possible to say with any certainty who is and isn't on the course."
The poles on the course are not that wide in diameter. They're about 12 inches in diameter. And I can clearly see from the picture that there are no operators up there.
Even more concerning, this series of pictures in the loading area. 2 people not attached to the course, no one to stop them from walking up the stairs, a child hanging and swinging in a harness, people taking off their harnesses, and no operator nearby. Shannon Herbin responded, "Unfortunately, the photo you've provided does not give us a view of the entire loading area, so there's no way to ascertain whether this is true or false."
And you can see the entire loading and unloading zone. So there's nobody down there. A fall of 12 feet could kill you if you land on your head.
Alice, we're not picking on MOSI, but remember, last year on Christmas Eve, a man fell to his death on a ropes course in Orlando, and in July, a Lakeland teenager died when she fell from a zip line in the Carolinas. These things can be a lot of fun, but they can turn tragic quickly.
Scary stuff, too, when kids are involved.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, I know MOSI says that 5 workers were there that day, but where were they?
Well, I saw one in the picture near the zip line. That's where they should have been. But you saw the ropes course and the loading area. I mean, if they were there, then based on what we saw in the pictures, they weren't anywhere close to where they needed to be.
Sounds like MOSI wants better pictures.
Oh, they want better pictures, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Steve.